Hello, my name is Rachel. I am the children's pastor here at New Hope, and today I want to talk to you about baby dedication. But first, I thought I would take a second to just introduce myself. My name is Rachel. Like I said, I'm the children's pastor, so most of my time with our kids is spent with our elementary age kids, but I also lead the teams that take care of our tiniest little babies, our preschoolers, and all the way up to sixth grade. And so we have the privilege of being some of the first people in your kids' lives to teach them about Jesus. And so it is our goal to come alongside of you as parents and to be able to equip you in discipling your kids. It is our goal to make them fall in love with church, right? We want them to have a lifelong relationship with a community of believers in a Bible teaching church. That is our goal here at New Hope Kids. And so I probably may or may not have really actually had a chance to meet you if you don't have elementary age kids. So it's always kind of cool to know who's leading the spaces where your kids are. I'm a mom of four. I have four of my very own kids, and they are all teenagers now. But I've been there. I've been there with little kids. I've been there going from one kid to two kids. I have a set of multiples. We actually had four kids in 3.5 years. That's pretty quick. So now my kids are 19 and 17 and 15 and 15. And it is busy, but it is beautiful. It is amazing. My husband is retired from the Army. And so we have been here in Augusta probably about 8 years now, and I've been on staff at New Hope for about 7 of those years. And so I love my job. I've worked in different roles in children's ministry for probably about the last 14 years as a volunteer, and then as an actual a staff member at our church. But everything from the nursery I worked in the 2-year-old room for a lot of years while my own kids were little. And then I've worked in preschool and in elementary, and the Lord has just led me into this place now where I get the privilege of getting to lead the teams that lead our kids, and I absolutely love it. And so hopefully that lets you know a little bit about who I am. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we have baby dedication coming up. And so this may be a tradition depending on if you grew up in church or maybe even the type of church you grew up in. I know the church I went to when I was a young child had a different faith tradition than some of the traditions that we practice in our church now. And it's not that one is right or wrong, but we, based on how we've interpreted the Bible and the traditions of the denomination that our church falls under, these are the ways that we choose to honor God in celebrating our kids and dedicating them to Him. And so baby dedication is probably your baby's very first step, right? And so they have an opportunity, have an opportunity as a parent to bring you and your family, to bring your baby or your young child, we have kids get dedicated also, before the congregation and just promise to raise that child for the Lord. But the congregation does something really cool and promises back to be able to support you. And so all of us together are offering this baby as to God, and that we are committed to coming alongside of each other and raising this child for Him. What a cool opportunity is that? So some traditions do infant baptism. This is not infant baptism. We do a believer's baptism where we do baptize kids, but those kids are kids who've made a profession of faith to follow Jesus. So baby dedication could be a great first step as far as like kind of like a promise to say like, hey, God, here is my baby, and we promise to be parents who seek to follow you in the way that we raise him. And so baby dedication is also a lot of times our first step to be able to build a relationship together. So we know that you've dedicated your baby, and then it gives us kind of the opportunity to be able to reach out to you and to help equip you with tools, right? To be able to disciple your child well. And we know as mamas, like it is always great to have advice and, you know, just even the support of moms who are a stage ahead of us. And so I know as a young mom, that was so important to me. And so, man, if there's anything I could say to you, Mom, you are doing a great job just having that baby here at church. is so good. Because even as an infant or as a toddler, these kids are starting to learn that they have a God who created everything, who created them, and who absolutely loves them. And so, what a great way to start out life, right? And so, we have baby dedication coming up on February 26th. For some families, they just keep this small, and for some families, they like to invite family members, and it's a big day to celebrate. And either way is fine. You know, we've had families who maybe they're military and all of their family lives out of town, and they actually FaceTime somebody, they FaceTime their family. We can help you do that, but the most important thing that we want to do is walk alongside you as you make a promise to dedicate your baby to the Lord. And so if February 26th does not work for you and your family, then we have another baby dedication coming up in May, and that is May 21st. So basically today, I just wanted to let you know that that is happening and give you a space to be able to reach out to me if you have questions. I would love to help walk you through that. My telephone number is 912-335-9885. That is my cell phone, so is my personal number. You can text message me anytime. You could call me. Text messages are usually faster because I homeschool and I work. So sometimes I can't always answer, but I will usually get back to a text message really, really fast, and then we can chat in person. If you have questions about dedicating your older children or how that works, I'll help you walk through all of that. If you just have questions about our nursery or things, maybe programs that we have in our church, or even are looking to connect with other moms, if that is something that you need, then talk to me too. I also lead a adult city group for women, and it has been an absolute blast leading with the other team of women who help lead that group. So we are all about you as a mom, and you as your family, and you as your baby, or not you as your baby succeeding and walking strong in their relationship with the Lord. So I love you, and I can't wait to talk to you soon.